Hey guys, I'm back with another video. It's been 2 months, but I'm back and I have no excuse, so I'm not gonna give one, but I'm here. So welcome back to my bedroom. So today I'm gonna be giving advice as to how to get over your ex, or at least this is how I got over my ex. Take this advice, don't take this advice, whatever. So basically it's just a list of do's and don'ts to do post breakup, and yeah, that's all. So first, delete everything. I don't care if you feel like you're not gonna be friends in the next couple months, so you might as well keep their pictures on your phone. Or I don't care if you don't plan on messaging them, so you might as well keep them on Snapchat or keep them on WhatsApp or whatever. Delete everything. It might not hurt to keep them around, but like, what benefit does it do for you? It's not gonna help you in any way, so you might as well delete them. And I feel like deleting them is the start to letting them go and moving on with your life. Don't make use of distractions. That includes anything to do with the fast life. The fast life includes drinking, partying, smoking, basically getting high and forgetting about your problems. That doesn't help. All you're doing is putting all your problems on a back burner, saving it for later, but it's still there and you have to address it sooner or later. You can do that. It will prove effective while it lasts, but it's not gonna last forever. You're gonna live that life for the next 2 weeks. You're gonna be fine. And then when life starts to regulate, when things start to get back to normal, you're gonna realize just how different it feels without your ex. And that's when the big sad hits. That's when you're gonna feel like shit. Next, give yourself a chance to feel sad. The thing about life is there's balance. Some days you're gonna feel good, some days you're gonna feel bad. That's just how it is. Some days you're gonna be in love, and then some days you're gonna be getting over your ex. You know what the opposite of love feels like? You're basically reverting the lovey feeling, and that shit hurts. You have all these feelings inside of you and you don't know what to do with it, so you have to let it go. And letting go of feelings feels like you're dying, and that's what people are afraid of. But you have to address that. You need to take that shit by the balls and just handle it. And you can't be afraid to be sad. Some days you're gonna feel like just sitting down and saying, God, you alone can take away this feeling. But that's how bad it gets. Y'all are too loud! It didn't take you one day to fall in love, so you're not gonna lose your feelings overnight. And I'm not saying to cry every day, but I'm saying to cry every day. You know, if you don't feel like crying, then that's fine. All I'm saying is don't be afraid to cry. Don't find a rebound. Finding a rebound is in a whole other bracket of its own. Just because everybody does it. This is something that people don't even realize that they're doing. And because you don't realize you're doing it, let me help you identify a rebound. Imagine you just got out of a serious relationship, maybe like a week ago or a couple weeks ago. Okay, you still have the hard feeling in your chest. Then you go online, I don't know, you go on Snapchat or you go on IG or Twitter or something. Maybe you see them in person. Point is, you see somebody that you already know, but you're like, that girl really nice, I didn't check that, or mate really nice, like I didn't even realize you were so nice. Maybe it's even your first time seeing that person, but the point is, you see them, you like them, and suddenly the hard feeling in your chest is gone. The goop will just vanish. You shoot your shot with them. If they're nice to you, even worse, because now you're in your feelings. The problem with these feelings is, it's not feelings for them. You're not in your feelings for them. You're just in your feelings. So it's not that you're over your ex, you're just getting messy with your feelings. And that's the problem. If your ex were to come back in the picture, that's it. And as I said, it hurts to let go of your feelings. So what most people do is they just transfer their feelings from one person to the next. And that's very unhealthy. You're just getting messy, and it's kind of selfish because your feelings aren't as genuine as you think they are. So you're doing yourself a disservice and you're doing that other person a disservice too. So just don't do that. Instead, take the time to invest in yourself. The way I see breakups is that it's like an opportunity to assess your past relationship and to identify all the lessons that you learned. Because let me tell you, when a relationship doesn't work out, most times you learn something from that. Most times people come into your life just to teach you stuff. So you take the lesson you learned from that relationship and you invest it into becoming a new version of yourself, a better version of yourself, a new and improved version of yourself. Physically, you can do stuff like going for a walk. Walking actually clears my head. I like to go for evening walks. It allows you to put a lot of things into perspective. You know, when you're just thinking or just listening to music while walking, that's really good for you. Also, you can work out or play a sport. I mean, the endorphins are nice too. But when you can finish a workout and say, okay, I did this, that feels good. Mentally, you can read, because it's nice to have like a little imaginative outlet where you can get away from the world. So read books, build your imagination. Emotionally, it's good to be able to vent. Things like writing down how you feel, or talking to a friend about it, or talking to yourself like I do. It helps, because really you have all these feelings inside of you. You don't know what to do with it, and you have to let go of it. If you have something that you want to tell your ex, write a letter and then burn it. My last don't go back. If it ends badly and they were the problem, you're a lot more than a second chance. You deserve somebody that gets it right the first time around, and the last thing you want to do is give somebody a second chance to disrespect you. If they screwed up the first time, you already know what's going on. So if they fool you twice, yeah, they're in the wrong, but you can only blame yourself, because you already knew what was up. And if you were the problem, I just feel like it would be really selfish to try and cross a bridge that you just burned. You know, if you screwed up a situation, you can't expect to come out on top. That doesn't make sense. I'm not saying you don't deserve to be happy, but I'm saying that there are a lot of other people in the world, and that's a lot of other chances to do right. I feel like everybody deserves a love that doesn't require suffering first. And if it doesn't end badly at all, sorry, I'm trying to hide the glare because the glare is so bad. If none of y'all were the problem, just remember that it ended for a reason though. If there was a problem and actually nothing changes, like remember I said Anyways, let me try and finish this video fast because my sisters are getting too loud and I'm about to curse them, and that'll be so embarrassing. Unless a factor changes, don't get back with your ex. Just remember that it ended for a reason. There is no point in trying to get back together just because y'all missed each other, because the reason that y'all broke up in the first place, that problem is still there. It's not going anywhere, and y'all are inevitably going to end again. Yeah, that's all. So hopefully this helps somebody. Maybe you might take this advice, or maybe you might not take this advice. Whatever. But if you made it this far, then I really fuck with you. All I'm gonna say is that there is no better feeling than getting over somebody that you never thought you could get over. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and if you didn't enjoy it, give it a thumbs up anyways. Say anything in the comments. I don't know what to say, just say something, and subscribe for more videos, and turn on your post notifications. And I'm back. I'm gonna be posting more frequently now because I'm taking control of my YouTube channel. I'm tired of feeling embarrassed every time I make a video because I'm so unreliable when it comes to this stuff. Yeah, get me subscribers because you like to watch my stuff and not subscribe. And I will see you in my next video, so I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.